In this video, I'll be going over my November KDP income report. This includes going over any ads, orders, royalties, and more. So before we get started, I do apologize for my voice. I know I don't sound the most clear or the best right now or the most enthusiastic, but that's because I'm still getting over being sick. However, I really want to start creating content and start being more active on my channel again, so I'm creating this video and doing the best that I can right now. So I don't really run ads. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I really don't advertise my books right now. I haven't ever really done much advertising. I've spent a total of $98.98 on ads since starting KDP so far, so not even $100 yet. It has gotten me 73 orders. The reason that I don't really advertise my books is due to lack of time and money. That's pretty much the only reasons. I don't do any sort of other advertising like social media or anything like that. I did do a few social media posts a while ago, like some reels, or not reels, but shorts, and then sharing with like friends and family. And I do have a Facebook group that I advertise more my YouTube channel, but I don't think I have advertised my books really on there, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I don't really advertise my books right now due to lack of time and money. So I focus a lot on organic sales, and this is my current lifetime range of ads from KDP. So moving on to my orders for November 1st through 30th, 2023, I sold a total of 155 units, and I currently have a total of 269 books, and I believe that is just counting books that are live, so not ones that are unpublished or blocked or anything like that. I do have 2 blocked books. I think it's 2, and I have a video on how my account was temporarily suspended this year, and I'm hoping that it never gets suspended ever again. I do a video on that if you're curious as to what happened. So for November, my highest units day was November 15th with 12. And then aside from that, it was really up and down a lot of the month. My orders sort of have gone down since August. August was my biggest month so far with KDP ever. I'm not sure exactly how many units I sold, but I made over $500 in that month with KDP, and since then it's kind of gone down. But usually quarter 4 for me is lower, which I know is not the norm for a lot of people. Usually quarter 4 is the highest, but I'm not sure if it's just the types of books that I have or what it is, but quarter 4 is usually the lowest for me, with quarter 1 tending to be pretty high, and then August, since I've started, has been my highest paid royalties month so far. So it definitely varies, and quarter 2 for me is usually I don't know, I'm not sure. Sometimes I think it picks up in quarter 2 and 3, but anyways, this is how many orders I have for November, and I'm overall pretty happy with this. I did get an order every day, which I'm super thankful for, and since this is pretty much passive income, because like I said, I'm not running any sort of advertisements, things like that, then I can't really complain about it, if I'm being honest. I'm just very thankful to have my account and have it not be suspended right now, and I'm hoping that I can do my best to follow the rules and not have that happen ever again. So, or not have it suspended ever again. So before I move on, I do want to mention that some of the books that I sold are mainly all craft paper pad and scrapbook paper. Those are definitely my best sellers and majority of all of these sales. I did also sell quite a few of one of the coupon books that I have. This coupon book usually does sell a lot more around quarter 4, I think, because people buy this as presents for Christmas. So I'm really happy about that. The royalties I have on that are not very high, though, just to remain competitive. And I also just wasn't really sure what to do for royalties when I created the book a while ago. So either way, I'm very happy that it is making a lot of sales. My royalties for it just aren't super high. I think it's $1 or $2 or something, which I usually aim for a minimum of $2, but I'd like to have $3 or $4 royalties if I can. But a lot of my books are at $2, so just to give you an idea about that. And I also had a sketchbook sell as well. I'm not sure if I had any notebooks sell. I did not look all the way through before I started this video. I'm honestly still trying to get over the sickness, so my brain's a little bit just tired right now. I'm just a little bit tired. So moving over to royalties, or before we get there, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by 100 Covers, and I'm not going to read through everything on this page, but you definitely can. There's so much information on here. I'm just going to highlight some of the awesome things that they offer. So first, you can get your book covers for just $100 and have a professional get them done, which is amazing. I mean, these book covers look very, very good. And if you scroll down, you can actually look at a bunch of different examples that they have. So if you're trying to find someone to do your book covers, you don't want to do it yourself, you're struggling, you want a professional but you're not sure where to go, then I highly recommend checking out 100 Covers. They can answer any questions that you have, so please feel free to contact them. But these are just some of the examples that they have, and these are some of their best sellers. And these are just absolutely amazing. If you don't know, I started out with basically no experience, trying to self-learn and watch YouTube videos and everything like that. And I've definitely gotten a lot better with my own designing, but these just seem to be next level. So I highly recommend checking them out if you're looking for some book covers. And they have 3 different packages. So they have the ebook pack, print pack, and the plus pack. So I'm just going to click on the print pack. That's their most popular one. And I'm going to give you a discount code. So if you do want to check them out, you can check them out for a discount and save yourself some money. So my code here is Taylor. Any sort of capitalization you do, it should work. And you should get, I believe it's 30% off. So this took $60 off the price. So you get it for $140. So I highly recommend checking them out if you're looking for somebody to do your covers. So moving over to royalties, and I'm so excited to be doing this video because I really wanted to share this with you guys. I love doing these income report videos. I love showing the journey. Even if it's up and down, it's okay. I know sometimes it gets stressful and frustrating. I know that since I made over $500 in August, I'm like, why can't I make over $500 every month? And it's really frustrating, but I love sharing these videos. I love doing them because it just shows that everybody's journey is different and that it's okay to have the income fluctuate, and that honestly, this is probably normal. So although I'm still a little bit sick, I'm super glad to be doing a video again. I've definitely missed creating content. So I made a total of $350.86 in November with KDP. My highest day being that 15th, which I think I made like $27, and I was so excited about that. And then the next looks like the 20th and the 12th and the 30th are all kind of similar, and then it just goes up and down from there. But in my top 10, again, it's all the scrapbook paper and the 1 coupon book. That's my top 10 for orders and for royalties. I think for royalties, the coupon book is 4th, and for orders it's 3rd, just because I have lower royalties for that. And then I do have the sketchbook outside of the top 10, and then I'm not sure exactly what else sold, but majority are all the scrapbook paper and craft paper pad. So I just want to show my current this year to give you an idea of how it is fluctuating. Just trying to be more transparent since I've been mentioning the other months. And currently for this year, I've made a total of $4,220.51 with KDP, which is just absolutely surreal to me. This does include part of December, since I'm recording this video a little bit into December right now. So looking at the chart here, in January, since January, it was going up and up till May. Then in June, it dipped down a little bit, and then it went up, and August was my highest, where I made over $500 in a month. And since then, it went down again, but in November, it thankfully started going back up a little bit. So it's going to fluctuate, and it's okay. It happens. I haven't created a book for my account since August, so that also may be why. I was creating at least 1 book a month for a little bit, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I have to go back and look. But my previous book that I've created, like my most recent, is for August. So since then, I haven't created another book. And I definitely want to get creating again. We have had a lot going on. So I just have not had the time to do that. But I really hope to get doing that again soon and creating more books, because I do love creating books. But for November, this is thankfully going up since October, and I hope this video was helpful. If you want to share how November went for you, please feel free to in the comments below, and if you have any questions, please ask them as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. I really appreciate you watching and listening to this video, being patient with me and understanding, as I know I haven't been as active lately while I'm trying to recover from being sick and with our move and everything that's going on. So I greatly appreciate your patience and for watching and listening to all of my videos. So thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great day.